Welcome to Manhattan, Kansas, the Little Apple, where they have taken a large bite out of college football. The man for whom the stadium is named, Bill Snyder, built this program from the losingest in the history of college football to a formidable foe and home of the Kansas State Wildcats. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 17th ranked Kansas State, about to kick off to get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. The Mountaineers will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
After the misfire, now on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly complete. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And the Mountaineers decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away, they did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Excellent coverage that time, didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Wildcats offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back, and this defensive end can put him there often.
When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. On the run, it's Jackson. Drives into the defense and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Kansas State has it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Using the quick game. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. And he's forced out of bounds just short of the goal line. They'll stop him at the 1. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field. And the holder, a little trickery, and they flip it ahead. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. You want to be bold and daring, but sometimes you got to know when to just take the three. Shows him the stiff arm. This offense has a second down play. Leaves it with the back. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. Now facing a 3rd and long. Johnson looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Here on 3rd down for this offense. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll pull it down and run. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Isn't the play-action fake supposed to make those guys take a half a beat before they come and destroy the quarterback?
Yes, trying to slow them down as much as possible, but it's predicated, too, on me reading that and me seeing it, and they didn't bite it at all. You better run the football effectively if you're going to run play-action, because they did not bite on the play-action fake at all.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Great job by the pass rush up front. 3rd and long situation. They're anticipating pass, and they know the quarterback's going to have to hold on to the football. Nice job pinning their ears back and getting home.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. The run to the left. Runs through a tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Able to fight his way ahead for a pickup of 4, but they're still left with a 4th and 2. And the Mountaineers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Line getting set on second down. Now they'll run the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Kansas State in business in the red zone. Out of the shotgun on third down. Got his man quickly. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's third and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State! When the quarterback runs it, he's got the extra blocker, and I don't even know if he needed it. He just gashed them there.
Yeah, Reese. I mean, this offensive coordinator does a good job scheming ways to get this quarterback out into space with the ball in his hands. And when he's there, he can make people miss. And if he gets into the second level of your defense, that dude is gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Cal is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Aaron Rodgers should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Utah. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, running back on the move. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the board.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it on the outside, it's Robinson. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Looking to throw on second down. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Throws to the wideout. And full extension down the right side for the grab. And the Mountaineers want to pick up the tempo.
Man, that's a tough play to make. When you're that far down the field and you're trying to control your body and run as you're laying out, that's a really great effort, really good concentration.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And the QB has had a nice drive. And this offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Makes the grab on the left. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
That makes the score Kansas State 10, West Virginia 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Gets it out quickly. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Kansas State will have to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Offense getting set for 1st down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's caught downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They're bringing heat. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He's already made 1 field goal, but this one is going to need a big leg. A 50-yard attempt coming. What a disappointment. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
One more snap coming before halftime. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Looking deep down the right side. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Manhattan. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in the Little Apple.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snagged in the middle, it's Davis. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a 1st down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning.
And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Trying play action. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. West Virginia has it and the offense ready to go to work. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He'll pull it on the read. Turns it on in midfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Mountaineers racing to the line in the hurry-up. grabbed behind the line. It's Robinson. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Wants to fire on second down. Finds his tight end. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Cross. Wrestled down at the 26, it's a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If they don't pick up this 3rd down, let's see if they trust their field goal kicker after the miss on the last drive. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And the Mountaineers get it past the sticks. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. That's caught. It's Farmer. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got his man down the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Snap it to the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the 3rd. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by a field goal over Washington.
Fires to the right.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got his man in the middle.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Fires to the middle. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Kansas State will have to punt it away. Makes a move. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Looking for a gap. It's Cross. And he's a real nowhere man, tackled in this no-gain land. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. Caught in the backfield. It's Farmer. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. 3rd down coming up after the completion. He'll keep it himself. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Working that left side. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Johnson wants to throw it. Deep shot for the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's got it on the right. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves him with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Running it back, it's Farmer. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Makes the grab over the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. New set of downs after that completion. Looking for room. It's Cross. Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Rides to the back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on 3rd down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. And the Mountaineers will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The give to the big fullback. And they didn't pick up any extra room to operate, but they at least got it back to the original line of scrimmage. Quarterback keeper. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now on 3rd down for this offense.
3rd down coming up.
From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Kansas State will have to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Mountaineers will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll call for the fair catch here. This defense has to hold it right where it is. Score tied late in the game. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Finds the tight end. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Off play action. He's got the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. He wants to throw. It's complete to the right.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Trying to get to him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Johnson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. This is a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The offense set for a 1st down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Jackson. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Offense gets set for second down. Gonna run it. It's Cross. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Paul. We're like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the 3rd overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Power football with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the play fake. Unleashes one deep. If he runs this back, this game's over. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. First down, and they'll win it with any kind of score here in overtime. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's right on target. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 3rd down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Timeout called by the defense as they want to make sure they avoid any hint of a mental lapse here in overtime. And he got it! The kick is good! Wins the game in overtime! I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.